Hello members, weekly recap time. Now, still having a rough trot of late. We've been finding the horses for the silver membership that are, as well as the gold, that are well off the map, but just not getting the job done. And we've seen that there on Wednesday with Rubahai, who was very, very heavily supported. Jumped away only fair and then got into a lovely spot, but just didn't respond at all once getting to the bend. So they did go through the inspection with the vet afterwards, post-race veterinarian, and there was no abnormality. So might have just resented the blinkers, a little bit unsure, but I do see that it is backing up again or tomorrow at Ipswich. So it'll be interesting to see how Rubahai goes there. Then we had Yellow Sam, who we thought was an absolute great each way bet. Another one well backed, and sort of got a little bit held up there turning, and lucky enough it held on for third. So our two punter of the day winners there in Matthew and Raccoose. Well, they collected $427 for their each way play. So we've got another chance, and we'll hopefully find one this weekend where we can put that $427 on and help them bring in some more cash ready for the new year. So upcoming promotions this week, we've got, of course, our punter of the day. We're doing our draw tomorrow morning for our $250 play at Coffs Harbour, where we've sent a tip out already by one of our favourite sires in Toronado, and off its trial, this filly looks like an absolute speed machine. So over the 800 there at Coffs in race one, we're hoping the Cool Storm can get the cash for us, and also our lucky punter of the day, who's going to have $250 at 380 on that one as well. And not only that, the gold membership, you know, our very first week running the gold membership, the new system, we had an absolute blinder, and then it's sort of been a very, very tough trot as of late. Last week wasn't too bad though. We did have a good fight back after doing 65 units in the first day. Once again, we're on horses that we're beating the SP by a long way, and they're just not sort of getting the job done. But we sent out a total, I think, of 20 tips there, and about 13 of them finished in the top three. So overall, we only done a small loss of 2.8 units for the week. So no real damage done there. But then this week we started off well, and we're currently coming into the weekend with 115 units profit for the gold. So what we've decided to do is we ran the gold for free for every member, everybody out there until the end of December, which is on Sunday. We've extended that until the end of January, just to give you guys a little bit more of a feel and taste of what the gold service really is. I know we haven't been going the absolute best we can, but the luck hasn't been on our side. So we are wanting to show you guys all what the gold service is really about, and how we can be very profitable long term with this service. And that sort of leads me into one of the little plays that we about how tough punting really is. You know, it's a game we absolutely love and have a lot of passion for, but it's also a game that can be very frustrating at times. And we've seen that happen there in two instances this week with, first of all, Chili Philly winning and beating our horse follow in Spring Lee. Now, we're absolutely embarrassed that we didn't mention that in the preview for the multi there the other day. Gold members were on it. They had 20 units on it to win earlier at the $10. But, you know, we absolutely bet up on it at Brisbane up here a few weeks ago. Very keen on it. Mr. Racing was very, very keen on this horse. Thought it was a lovely filly. He was very progressive type. And it was a scratch from that race, and then it was also a scratch from Canterbury on the Friday night as well. So it had been scratched from two meetings, and then a week later it was in again and scratched again. So it's had three meetings there where it was scratched from, which sort of put a bit of doubt in our mind. Is there something wrong with the horse? Has it had a setback? That extra week in between as well without a trial. So there was a few things there when we're going through the form that really made us sort of veer off. And then the real kicker was the stable rider in D. Gibbons wasn't actually on the horse there on Boxing Day, but she won well. We've run 1-2 in the Quinella. I know a platinum member has got the Quinella for us as well, so we did get some money out of it. But you know, it's a pretty hard pill to swallow when you see him win like that on Boxing Day, when you know we're absolutely very, very keen on it at Brisbane in a race up here, as well as going down there at Canterbury where we tipped Vol64, our roughie that had no luck. So yeah, and then yesterday, another one in Ring of Steel where Gold members will know we had a good go at this horse at Ipswich its start prior, where it got beat, run down late over the 1100, and then come out yesterday, run a blistering time over the 1000 at Eagle Farm and won by about 5.5 lengths, doing it very, very easy. Now, that's part of the game. You know, it's one thing. It's all about understanding the percentages in your favour. When you're doing your form. But as I said, it can be a very tough game. We've experienced that the last month and a half, 2 months. As I said, where we're beating the SP with all our bets. You know, our market. We're finding the horses that are very well supported in the market. You know, where you're expecting them to run well. And then they're either finishing in the top 3 or getting beat. So we're not far off. We know our formula is working and our formula does work long term. But you do go through runs like this, and it's always very important to stay responsible. Make sure you protect your bankroll in this period, because it's all about staying in the game when it comes to punting. So most importantly, members, as I said, yeah, the game itself can be tough. We've gone through the gold membership. Going well this week. We're extending that promotion out. Our other promotion we got coming up, we've got Slipping Jimmy, Kesselal and 007 all back at the races. Now, Slipping Jimmy's in tomorrow at Ipswich. He's also going to accept there on Sunshine Coast on Sunday. We'll find the best race for him because, one, we want him to win, most importantly, but two, we're going to have our owner of the days. So we've got our 5% giveaways for our silver and our gold. 2 lucky members are going to win the prize money Slippin' Jimmy can earn there either on Friday or Sunday. Same thing with Kesselal. Now, Kesselal's in on Sunday as well. Now, we're excited there because we're both the horses on Sunday in QTIS races. So there's a little bit extra day me up for grabs with the bonus scheme. And then we got 007 who's nominated for Rockhampton on Tuesday. So plenty of owner of the day promotions coming up. Our horses are back and firing. The other one we've got going around is today, the big boy, John Rambo. He's having a trial at Deagon, so excited to see how he turns up there. Hopefully we can continue on to the Magic Millions preparation in a few weeks' time. Be at the Magic Millions Carnival, where we do have a special giveaway that we're going to be doing for you, our members, our silver members. It's exciting, very exciting time here, what we're going to be doing for this one. Little spoiler alert, we could have one of our trainers down here on the Gold Coast involved, and you could be also being able to name your own racehorse. So, all right, team. Overall, big week ahead, but the promotions coming up are exciting. Cash giveaways. Hope you all had a great Christmas. We've got New Year coming up. 2024 is the year of the king of the promos. We're going to kick it off with a bang. So, good luck, everybody, and make sure you always remember, never go the early crow.